if you had to pick between building wealth or building a legacy, what are you going to pick?
Building a legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trick question, but not for me.
No.
Building a legacy because, I look at it this way. We have 4 questions that I typically will ask a client when I'm sitting with them. And that is, I'm in the business of taking the if out of life. There's 4 ifs that you need to address and think about regardless of your age. Number 1 is, what if you live? Do you have the wealth that you need to live the life you want to live the way you want to live it without financial stress? What if you linger, become sick, hurt, or disabled? How are you going to pay for that? Are you going to be able to get the care that you want, the care that you deserve, the care that you desire in order to keep your dignity? What if you leave through death or divorce? Will the assets transfer the way you want them to transfer to whom you want them to transfer? And the last question is, to your point, what's your legacy? We're all going to leave one by default or by design. I propose that we should do it by design. The legacy is how we're known. The legacy is what we can leave. There's 2 things that I probably will never see, and that is a U-Haul behind the hearse at a funeral with all the possessions of the person in the hearse, or a banker coming up to the coffin and putting all the money of the person in the coffin for them to take with them. So I have a phrase that I've said for many years now. I said, everything that we acquire on this planet, whether it be wealth or possessions, we're not taking with us, so you might as well learn to enjoy them while you're here.
I like that.